Once upon a time, in a small log cabin in Kentucky, a baby boy named Abraham Lincoln was born. He grew up in a family that didn't have much money, and life was tough on the frontier. Abe, as everyone called him, had to work hard to help his family, but he loved to learn and read books whenever he could. Abe grew up big and strong, and he was also very tall and had a kind face. He moved to Illinois with his family and did lots of different jobs. He worked on a farm, split logs, was a shopkeeper, and even carried mail. But what he loved most was learning about the law and helping people. So Abe became a lawyer. He was known for being very honest and always telling the truth. People trusted him a lot. They liked how he could explain things simply and how he was kind to everyone. Abe thought a lot about what was fair and right. He didn't like that some people were slaves, which meant they weren't free to live their own lives. He wanted to change that. So Abe went into politics, which means he started helping to make laws and decisions for the country. In 1860, something big happened. Abe was elected the President of the United States. He was the 16th president, but it was a hard time for America. Not all states agreed about important things, especially about whether it was okay to have slaves. This disagreement led to a terrible war called the Civil War. President Lincoln wanted to keep the country together and wanted everyone to be free. In 1863, he wrote something very important called the Emancipation Proclamation, which said that slaves in the South were free. The war was long and sad, but in the end, President Lincoln helped keep the United States together. He also made sure that slavery was ended everywhere in the country. People remember him as one of the greatest presidents ever because he worked so hard for freedom and fairness. Unfortunately, President Lincoln's story has a sad ending. He was at a theater watching a play when a man who didn't agree with him did something very bad and hurt him. Abraham Lincoln died, but his ideas and the good things he did live on. He is remembered as Honest Abe, a man who believed in equality and freedom for everyone. His story teaches us about bravery, kindness, and always standing up for what's right.